EJ, you guys have had some busy weeks with 2 or 3 games. Is it different now when you just got one game a week for a couple weeks? Or?
Yeah, it's nice. This is my favorite time of the year, is this kind of break when there's no school and it's pretty much all basketball, and trying to get better with the time that we have off and just utilizing it to our benefits.
EJ, you guys got 5 guys in double figures, almost a sixth. I mean, what is pretty much the same point averages here? What does that say about you guys scoring them from anywhere?
It says that any day, any game, that anyone can come in and score and help us. I think that's a really good trait for our team this year. Knowing that a lot of different people can score, and that's hard to defend, and other teams are going to have to prepare for that, and not knowing who's might go off that next game. So I think that's a good attribute for our team right now.
Do you think more important in a system like Danis to have this balance of the scoring?
I think so. His system is really sharing the ball and making plays for other people. So, that's what he preaches. That's what we're doing right now, and I think that's what has given us our wins so far.
You guys have been flirting with the top 25 the last couple of weeks. How much do you guys pay attention to that stuff?
We don't really pay attention to that stuff. We're just really focusing on ourselves and trying to get better each and every day. And if we do that, things will fall into place for us.
Given how many new guys, again, it seems year to year you guys have, being almost starting over new season. Are you almost surprised with how early the success has come this year?
Not really. I knew that we were going to be good because right when the new guys came in, they were ready to learn from the get-go. It showed. It showed that the confidence they've had early on in the season with the system and with everything has really showed. But I think we still have a lot to grow. We're not even close to how good we could be. So, I think our team knows that this kind of off break right here is huge for us. A big time for us to get a lot better.
What are you working on the most this time?
Well, today we're working on our offense, just kind of going through the plays, and just if we master that, I think our offense will have a lot more flow to it. So we're gonna do that for about an hour, just for 5 players, and we have 3 groups of 5. So we're gonna go through that and really nail it down, and have our execution pinpoint.
How's the knees been?
Knee's been good. It's not at its full 100% yet, but there's really no pain to it. It's just kind of getting back into speed now. So, but it's fine.
Do you notice? Coach mentioned a couple times he didn't know if the conditioning had been the biggest thing you lost. Feel like you're pretty good there now? Or?
I think I'm pretty close now. A week or 2 ago, I wasn't even close to being in game shape, but I haven't really taken any days off. I've been kind of trying to work on my conditioning, so it's gradually getting back, and I'm pretty close to it now.
How good do you guys think you can be?
I think we can be really good. I don't even think we have played our best even close yet, so that's a good sign for us. But Pac-12's coming up, and we're going to need to get there quick. But we're going to take this break, like I said, and really use it to our benefit, and try to nail down our execution offensively, and defensively. I think we're good, but we just got to play a little bit harder in games.
You feel like this is one of the best teams you've been a part of here?
Definitely. I think this is probably the best team I've been a part of here at Oregon.
What's it like to be the oldest guy kind of here? You've been at U of O longer than everybody else here.
Yeah.
To see this new crew in and guess have the knowledge that they're going to be the best as long as you've been here. What's it like to know that?
It's pretty cool. Knowing that this is my last year, I'm going to put everything into it to make it a good one. There's a lot of goals that I haven't accomplished here that coming into Oregon I've wanted to accomplish. So, I'm just working to those goals as hard as I can each and every day.
Just talk to some of the younger guys about how important these games are early on, not just in terms of getting better, but also, even looking ahead to March. Sometimes it's a game or 2 that you lose.
Yeah.
You lose at this time of year that could cost you a tournament bid.
Exactly. That's what I've been preaching early on. Is the preseason is huge for postseason play. So I've just gone into each game saying we even losing one game can take our chances out of the postseason. So I think they understand that, and we've been taking each game like that. So they've done a great job with it, and we just need to continue to play as well as we can.
How big is the Nebraska game in 2 weeks?
It's huge. After seeing what they can do against USC, they're a really good team, and we've got to get prepared for them. And it's a big game for us, another good test, and but we'll be ready.
Tough to not overlook a team like Idaho State when you got that thing on the horizon.
Not really. We take every game like it's a big game. There's a lot of upsets in college basketball, and you can't take a game for granted. So Idaho State's just as big as a Nebraska game to us.
What are your impressions of
Last one, guys.
Artis and Dotson, the young guys in the backcourt? Really kind of held their own.
Yeah, they played great as freshmen. Obviously they're going to make some freshman mistakes, but they played unbelievable as freshmen. I'm really impressed with them, and I'm happy that they're on our squad. Thank you.
PJ.